all, and welcome to another exciting adventure on Spirit Sessions of View of the Light. We are so excited for today because today it's titled Meditations and Messages, because today we're going to have fun pulling cards for you guys. First, we're going to pull cards for the collective, and then if you would pick numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, you will be getting a message from one of us. We're not taking questions. We're just sharing collectively. Whoever picks 1, 2, or 3 or whatever gets this message. And that way we can get through it. And then we'll have a meditation at the end of it again. So it's going to be a really fun day. Today, I'm your humble co-host, Teresa Warren. And we also have Rhonda Elliott, Nancy Louise, Kim Bondasandi, and Marla Torres. So welcome, everyone. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah, and just a reminder for everybody to share it out. Share it out to your groups now. Get as many people as we can. Share out to the Breakthrough Show Network, or have them, any of your friends on the Breakthrough Show Network. Hello, everybody. And that's all I can say. And so share it out. All guests, please share it out. Thank you, guys, guest hosts, or our hostess with the mostest, our goddesses, for showing up today, and share it out to all your pages, and have a great day. That's all.
I love it. So we're going to open up with a little grounding meditation just to help us to receive the messages that come through a little more. So if you're driving or operating machinery, this might not be the time for you to drop into a meditation, but we're not going to go too deep right now. It's just sort of a grounding thing. So if you're ready, let's get our hearts together. So inhale. And when you exhale, let it go with a sigh. That gets you grounded a little bit. Inhale again. And one more time. Hold at the top and let it go. And so now, touch your heart or think about your heart and imagine that you're breathing nice and slow through your heart. And what this does is this begins to, well, it's the mind-heart coherence, but also that temple in the heart begins to open up to you. So feel deep, deep, deep in your heart, in the center. Feel your beautiful temple there. And as you feel your temple, I want you to notice the garden all around your temple. All the beautiful plants, all the beautiful flowers and trees that are there. And as you notice them, notice that you are breathing in unison with all of the plants. And it's a beautiful circle of life here. And now feel the roots coming from your feet and going down and down into the earth, but mixing with the other roots that are there. And they're all like tickling and touching, and you're getting communication from your roots. You're getting nurturing, and Mother Earth is there taking care of you. She's been here for your every step in this life. Now bring all that energy up and up into your heart space and hold it there and feel the beautiful glow, the warmth and the warmth. And now let's send this energy up out the top of our crown and through our other chakras there until they are also, all the petals of your crown chakra are being cleansed by the yellow, the yellow dragons, and they're cleaning each petal. There's 1,000 petals to this crown chakra, and they're cleaning them and stretching them out to a source of light, of highest white light that is there to serve you, to support you and help you. And bring that energy back on down, down, down into your heart and feel that glow. Mix the two energies, because really it's one energy felt two different ways. Mix that in and mix that in. Take another deep breath and send it to every cell of your body so that now your cells are ready to listen. Your chakras are all open and ready to listen. And when you're ready, go ahead and wiggle around and open your eyes and come back to the present. How was that? I was trying to be short. No.
That was awesome. Wonderful grounding meditation. Thank you, Teresa.
So
So,
in the beginning here, thank you, sorry. We're gonna pull a message for the collective. While we're each pulling a message for the big collective, I want you each to pick a pile between 1 through 5, and that represents us. Like I'll be pile 1, and then Marla is going to be pile 2. Kim is number 3. Nancy number 4, and Rhonda is going to round us up with number 5. And so that way, all the collective, the smaller collective, gets their individual messages still. And Nancy is bringing through messages for animals. And so that would be pick number 4, if you would like that. So to start off, what I'm using this year is Divining with the Dragons by Araya Anra, who will be our guest next week. And because it's the year of the dragon, why would I not share dragons, you know? And the card I pulled is the Golden Dragon. It's about fortitude. So you see here a dragon with his wings up and spread, but he's standing there and he's got a ton of energy there with him, beautiful golden colors. And beneath the card, it says fortitude, strength, and boldness. And this makes sense right now. It's a little bit of the divine masculine coming through right now. So let me read to you the message real quick. Gold is a superconductor energetically. It is the foundation of the 5th dimensional framework. Walking with the gold dragon is like putting on a golden cape and makes you feel like you have superpowers or the ability to do anything. See, that good confidence comes in. This is closer to the truth of who you are than you realize in this moment. And the golden dragon is presenting today in order to help you remember this, to give you a glance into this truth that will assist you to take bold steps, to make a bold choice, or boldly hold your ground with something. Let the golden dragon let the golden dragon pull you to his chest for the heart wings around you and breathe heart to heart with you until you can embody this knowing. So this is what this golden dragon is for. You call him in when you need the confidence for what you want in your life, no matter what it is. Even if it's just to get out of bed today, or even if it's just to take a shower, whatever it is that you need, no matter how much boldness you need, call upon and feel that dragon there with you. And my favorite thing is when you go up to their chest and you feel their big, big heart so full of love. And you can feel that beating heart and know that it is beating and pumping and sending out vibrations all around you to back you up for all the boldness and courage you need right now. So, what's holding you back? Go forth. You got your golden dragon with you.
love that, Teresa. I love the golden dragon, and I could see those when they were in my crown chakra, cleaning off all that little mess that's up there. So number 2 is Marla, and you'll see at the top we've pinned the messengers. So later in the show, after we've done for the collective ones, we'll go through again, and you can energetically, as you're listening to us, decide who you want to message from, pick that, and then the second time around, that'll be a personal message for you. So Marla, you're number 2. Yay, Marla.
All right. So today I'm using Heart Thought Cards by Louise Hay. That grounding meditation with Teresa really felt very heart centered and bringing me back to my heart. So this just felt also aligned. I mean, it told me they wanted to come and play with us today. So here we are, and I know why now. So the card I pulled for the collective, I express myself in positive ways. And it says on the back, everything I do is by choice. I can choose what to say, do, and think. And I love this so much because it gives us so much empowerment, right? We don't have to give our power away. And sometimes it's easy to do so, but we can always just stop in the moment and choose again and call our power back to us and choose differently and watch how our course changes. So it's short and sweet, but super powerful. I love this deck.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Marla. That's gorgeous. Can you show us the card one more time up close to the camera so we can just see it one more time? The first message. Oh, you didn't. Yeah. Okay. Right up close. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of hard to read. Sorry. Say what it says again. I'm sorry. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
I love it.
I think it's a choice. Oh,
That's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Hard thoughts from Louise Hayes. Rose, what an angel. So our next person is Kim Van de Sandy, right all the way from across the world. So what, 6 hours ahead. She's already being here. So Kim,
Yes.
I'm going to put you on the solo layout there.
Well,
Yeah.
I was shuffling my card deck, and I'm reading a card from my own deck, activating the Flower of Love, and already card 25 flew out of it, and it's a card with sacred geometry, and you see beautiful stars and bigger triangles, and there's the seed of life at the beginning. But I will read the card. It's number 25, and it's about golden alignment. Your golden desire is waiting to be manifest into reality. You have the power to bring it into life by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the essence of your deepest desire. Let go of doubts and fears and embrace the power of your intention. Each day, take a moment to connect with the infinite field of the universe and send out a powerful signal of what you truly desire. This is your chance to accelerate the manifestations of your golden desire and bring it into your life with the ease and grace. Believe in yourself and the power of your desires. The universe is waiting to co-create with you. Let your energy align with the essence of your golden desire and watch the magic unfold. And I think it's such a beautiful message for this time and space. And it's really about believing in yourself and the power that you can change your reality by aligning your thoughts, your feelings, your words, your energy, your vibration. And it all starts with love. And holding that space and then allowing everything that is yours to come your way. But it's you finding yourself worthy enough, you finding yourself lovable enough to receive it all. And it starts within. So the golden alignment is the collective message for this moment. Thank you.
That's so perfect.
I love that. More gold light.
It is. Yeah, we had the golden dragon and now the golden light. So I think
that's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. Nancy. No, it's okay. Yeah, it is Nancy. Boy, we're ripping right through these already.
So, we're on 4. Okay.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. So the card that I pulled.
You got to bring it up close to your camera. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, rhinoceros.
And tell us where the deck's from.
And this is Diana Cooper's Archangel Animal deck. And the beautiful thing is, too, that prior to our conversation, we were talking about the eclipse and how the different animals were acting different ways at the zoos and such. And the rhinos were one in particular who I didn't get to say it, but that's where my head went. And they were ones in particular who turned around and decided to go back to bed because the lights had dimmed. So I thought, oh, that was very much kitty-like. Let's go take a nap. So with the rhinoceros, all right, I don't know if I can hold this and read at the same time. Okay, yes. About the rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. These massive creatures originate from Lacume, the ascended aspect of Sirius. Their fortitude and their love of Earth has enabled them to ascend into the 5th dimension. Their sole mission is to act as bridges between Source and Earth. They help people and animals to plug into the Earth star, which charges your chakras and connects to Lady Gaia to be charged with their light. They are representative of the golden age of Mu, and to hold in the trust of the information, the knowledge, and wisdom of that era. The guidance with this card reminds you to do a great deal of service work, especially healing without knowing you do so. You are asked to visualize the blue aquamarine flame of Michael and Mary, and imagine yourself standing within it. This will activate knowledge and wisdom that you are ready to bring forward from the golden age of Mu. Recognize that this is important and that the keys and codes from Mu will help Earth and those around you to ascend. Your guidance is to move steadily on your path. Know that you are healing and connecting planes and people wherever you go. People may not understand you, but you are developing fortitude, strength, and determination. These qualities will ultimately help you on your ascension journey.
Beautiful.
Show that again.
Rhinoceros.
Bringing us courage and boldness. I love it.
Beautiful.
I said it's kind of eclipse-like, that image. It's kind of half gold and half dark. It's interesting.
Yes, it was, and it was so pretty. And
Ah.
and the strength of a rhinoceros too, which reminds you in itself. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I guess it's me up next, and I'm bringing you guys the challenge for the next month. Something that's come up again. It's got a lot of gold in it, and it's this deck is the Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray, and this is Angel Guide. This guy always reminds me of Archangel Michael.
Right.
But he's an angel and the golden light that surrounds him. But the card is called Angelic Protection. And I guess the collective going forward, we came out of that period of where we were in a period of media fear. Everybody was worried. They were calling out the National Guard and as if something was going to happen and trying to create an atmosphere of fear around the eclipse when it should have been an atmosphere of joy because it was such a wonderful heart-centered event. And I guess what we always have to remember is that we are all protected, and all we have to do is call in that protection, and then don't worry. We call in our angelic protection, and we are protected. And that's we can protect our lands, we can protect the earth, we can protect our animals by just calling in their protection. And part of the message is, if you want to go forward fearlessly, you have to leave your trauma and drama behind and ask the angels to protect you and give you the courage to move forward into your golden future, because that's how we move into the golden future, is fearlessly and knowing that we are protected by all of the spirit and the source, God above. And we make the difference in the world, so go make a difference in the world by doing that, by leading by example, going forward. Being brave isn't not having fear, it's going forward, feeling protected, that you can go forward even if you are afraid, and go forward and do whatever you want to do anyways, and just know that you're supported. So that was that message. So I'm going to hand it back to Teresa. And Teresa, you can explain, and everybody can just pick whatever pile or person they want. Sacred Yin. I just did a painting.
Oh, wow.
And the solar eclipse painted the gold around it. Oh, isn't that cool? Yeah.
Oh, Brittany, I love that. It's going to be beautiful. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, just for fun, so that we can get more people without necessarily personal questions. Whoever you're intuitively drawn to, like me, number 1, number 2, Marla, Kim, number 3, or 4, Nancy, or 5, Rhonda. Intuitively pick, and now we're going to give you personal messages based on that. And so the card I've pulled, can you guys see behind me?
Just 1 second. I'm going to make you big.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and Melinda said, oh yeah, there we go. The dragon.
Yeah, so once again, I'm pulling from Divining with Dragons with Araya Anra, who's going to be, I guess, next week. And so the card I pulled is the Pearl, the Enlightenment History and Soul Wisdom. So when you see this picture, or if you're on podcast, you just see the one hand of a dragon holding a beautiful pearl there. And this pearl represents our soul wisdom. It even represents the Akash, our history and the Enlightenment. And so I'll read a little bit real quick here. The pearl is a symbol of wisdom, the talisman of enlightenment and attainment of a new insight and mastery. Isn't that perfect for spring, having a new insight? Showing up for you today, you may have a situation in your life that you are struggling with and need to recognize that you have created it on a soul level in order to gain that soul wisdom that will come through from moving through it. Shifting your perception of it may give just what is needed to complete it. It can also indicate that something you are dealing with is connected to your Akash and to your soul plan. So it may be worth sorting it out, who they are, and to you on a soul level, what they are bringing up for you or assisting you to move through. You may also be receiving recognition of a completion and a well done. So receiving this card is at a very special time for you. One, you're gaining mastery of yourself. You're attaining new skills. What you're moving through is important. It's not just the thing, oh no, I'm moving through this. No, you're moving through this for a purpose, for a reason. And so it's coming through your Akash, it's coming through you, and it's coming through your soul wisdom right now. As you move through this, it puts you in deep touch with your soul wisdom. And what does that bring? One, it brings closure to all the things that are not vibrating at your level. But number two, I forgot. It's also opening you up to what is next on your path. So that's the soul wisdom card.
Sorry. Thank you, Teresa. That's beautiful. And it was a beautiful card with that beautiful dragon. It felt like the dragon was holding the whole world, and like the world is your oyster, holding the whole world in its palm there, and all the possibilities. Beautiful card. Okay, number 2, Marla. I'm going to put you up. Sorry, there. There we go.
Yay. So 2 decks wanted to play today with the number 2 option. So we have, let's see, figure it out. First, the Healing Mantra deck with Matt Kahn, and then Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors. It was funny because I was I was shuffling the Healing Mantra deck, and my cat Rin was joining in. She wanted to co-host also, and then all of a sudden she decided she wasn't going to sit here anymore. And so I had stopped, and I looked down, and the card I saw, I was like, oh. Then I was like, no, because she moved, she distracted me. Let me shuffle again. I shuffled some more. This card came back up. So this definitely is meant to be shared. So releasing expectations. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not.
Wow.
And then I'll read. He has some extra wisdom to share. When you release expectations, it is no longer your job to be in control of the reality. You are a soul birthed from the fabric of destiny, where only the perfection of universal will take shape. Universal will, sorry about that. Universal will takes shape and form. Once expectations are released, a life beyond your wildest imagination is given permission to enter your reality. This mantra is ideal for having more faith, learning how to trust, and alleviating disappointment. So I mean that's huge, right? And you can release the attachment to the outcome and really just lean into trust and flow with the universe. It's true. I mean, even just looking at my own life, like how much has shifted and changed when I released my expectations to the outcome and now getting to live such a amazing life. And then with Kyle Gray's deck, Spirit Fox came through to play. Trust your talents in changing times. So again, that trust theme, right? Just leaning in. Let's get to that. I know this deck is a little bit different in how it's arranged. Okay. So the message is to stay alert as change is in the air. The spirit fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The extended message. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. So I love that the first card that came through was about releasing expectations. So when you can let go of those preconceived ideas and the attachment to them and just flow, you're going to see things change and um, your true nature, your essence, your magic will get to shine, and don't be afraid to share it. Like we all want to see, and there are so many that are waiting for your message and that will align with you. So I invite you just to let go of any expectations and step on out in trust and share your gifts.
Beautiful. Next, it's Nancy.
Nancy, yay, Nancy. Yeah,
Yay.
I love the release your expectations and never be disappointed is always what I've always said. Brittany said that certainly, definitely resonated with her. So next is Nancy giving
Did
a
Kim go
message.
already?
No, but it's fine.
Oh, it's Kim. Oh, sorry, it's Kim. Don't
Turn it around.
don't
Lift
tell
energy.
Kim next. Sorry, it's Kim next, sharing her message of love from her love.
Yay,
flower of
card
love
number
deck.
3. Yes,
Yeah.
I love that. And as I was shuffling, 2 cards came through. So number 26 and number 28. And number 26 is about inner compass, and number 28 is about signs and symbols. So I will read them. But it already starts with you trusting your intuition. You have this big vision, this big dream, this big desire within you. And it's allowing your higher self, your team of light, to guide you, to support you, to follow the guidance of your heart. So I will first read card 26, and it has a beautiful golden compass with a golden heart in the middle. So follow your heart as it will lead you in beautiful ways. So you are strengthening the roots of your deepest desire, supporting them to flourish and grow into powerful beacons of light to illuminate your path. Don't be discouraged by challenges, for they are simple opportunities to align yourself with your highest potential. Trust in the power of universal love to guide and support you as you navigate through life. Stay connected to your desires and let them lead you toward the light and connectedness that exists within all of us. You are a powerful co-creator of your reality, and the universe is conspiring to support you every step of the way. Embrace your true potential and let your inner compass lead you toward a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. So this is really a confirmation of what you've been feeling inside, but it's you trusting. And then the second message comes because it's about signs and symbols. And that is a powerful one. And I will first read the card and then explain a little bit. And this is a beautiful golden angel that is guiding you, but this is everywhere around you. So the universe is speaking to you through signs, symbols, and synchronicities, offering guidance and support. But don't dismiss your coincidence, for they are intentional and your heart to the signs around you, and trust in the wisdom of the universe. Be mindful of the reoccurring numbers, animals, songs, and other symbols that cross your path, as they may hold significant messages and insights for you. Your intuition will be your guide in deciphering these messages, so trust in your inner voice and your inner compass, and follow the signs towards your greatest good. Stay aware, stay open, and let the universe's signs and symbols lead you towards your highest calling. And I think it's beautiful that these two are stepping forward together, because it's you trusting your vision. But if you then ask for help, guidance, support, listen to it, because I also know in my own journey, sometimes we can feel like, no, it needs to come this way. And then we're going from the mind's way of proceeding, but then it's like you're not on this path. So you are so being guided, but also be brave enough again to listen to what is happening. Trust in your heart, in the messages you receive, in the signs, as this is a confirmation. So yeah, I would say trust, follow your heart. And if you would like on my website as well, I have an option to pick a card a day. So if you want to pick a card for tomorrow, you can, in the link below, floweroflove.love/pick a card. But you can also pick one to see what your daily love message is. But yeah, this is really, I think, a beautiful confirmation of the path you are on, and to just follow your heart and to trust the signs and symbols that are around you. So I would say go for it. Thank you.
I love it.
Yes.
I keep muting myself. Thank you, Kim. That was lovely. And Brittany concurs with that opinion too. Beautiful. I love your compass around the heart. Also looks like the diamond around the eclipse.
Yes. Yeah. It has something like the eclipse, like the light.
I know. It's sort of. Marla commented earlier that she loves the theme that's sort of building. And It's funny. We just came here. We didn't have a big meeting about what our card should be. We just came and trusted. So,
but this again, the signs and the symbols. Also, it's so aligned. If you're tuning into this, there are beautiful messages that are supporting you to move forward and to trust in this inner compass that is there and guiding you every step of the way. It is about believing in yourself. I think, believe in this beautiful guidance and believe in yourself and the power you hold. And yes, and let's see what the animals also have to share.
Paying attention. So Nancy, we're going to go over to you, and you're going to unmute yourself in the meantime, and we'll unmute ourselves. But you see what animal archangel guides come in for that, since you're tuned in to Break That Kingdom.
Okay, again, we're continuing with the Archangel Animal series. And Diana Cooper, yes. It's hard to stay grounded in here. The messages are so beautiful, and I'm really doing my best, but I'm starting to take off. Okay, now the next is the cow with the beautiful golden ray. And I think this is so beautiful and fitting. And this is give with unconditional love and grace. Archangel Raphael and Mary. I love all the gold. I have to remember to describe the golden colors that are all around the cow, and the beautiful picture of the bull and the cow together is so pretty. And cows originate from Lokame, the ascended aspect of Sirius. Fifth dimensional beings, they spread their unconditional love and divine feminine light as the golden ray of Christ. While cows are warm, whoa, now it's getting hard to speak. Nurturing their partners, the bulls are strong and protective. Together, they offer a perfect balance of grounded feminine and masculine energy. Now, the guidance for the cows is when you receive this card, you are asked to tune into the comfortable, mothering, nurturing, and stable aspects of your nature and balance it with the strong protective energy that is part of you. Your guidance is to center yourself and come into balance. Make sure you're grounded at all times. Well, that's apparently for me. I'm definitely part of this one. Okay, examine your life and see how you can develop your feminine, giving, caring, and benevolent characteristics in a sensible, stable, and earthed way. Then stand in your power and demonstrate that you can be true to yourself. Recognize that you are truly lovable no matter how others treat you. Know that you are a unique and special being and have compassion for those who have been less understanding than you do. The cows.
Love it.
I also want a little reminder that when you are driving around, now of course I live in the country, and I have a lot of farms around, so I hear cows on a regular basis and get to see them. And I just want to ask for a little reminder, when you do hear them mooing out, just to send some love that way, because more than likely they are having a moment and could use a little extra energy. So I just want to ask, as the animal person, to just please send a little extra heart energy that way, that nurturing cow. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Oh, I guess it's me. Okay. Let me go. So I just picked this, and this one is from Denise Lynn's. I just got this from my daughter-in-law for my birthday. The Sacred Forest Oracle, and it's a gorgeous deck. I gotta say, I really love this deck. It really, really hits me well. Sorry, I'm trying to get the light so it's not too bad. There, it's the. If you can read it, it's the Bluebeard Fairy and Gratitude is this what this one's about. And it's a beautiful blue fairy in the forest, and there's bluebells in the field below with a deer walking forward, and it's gratitude. And I've often found that in the spring, it's easy to be grateful for everything around you. You can pick a million different things to be grateful for. But I was reminded just shortly ago that to be grateful when it's winter in your life or when the storms of life hit you is what can really carry you through. And remember that finding things to be grateful for when everything looks dark and scary will bring the sunshine back into your life. And if you've picked number 5 as your message for this month, it's to maybe start up that gratitude journal again. It's like I said, it's easy to be grateful in the spring of your life when all things are blooming and getting green and you just love everything and everybody in your life. But when the stuff hits the fan, it's really hard to find those things and pick them out. But it's maybe more important. And what the card says is the more gratitude you have, the more bounty will fill your life. When you start seeing the donut and not the whole, your life will be filled with that sweetness. Cherish the preciousness of all things, and joy will fill your life. The universe is thankful for you, and it's working on your behalf. Gratitude is the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like a modern-day alchemy, yielding happiness and peacefulness beyond imagination. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. So that's the message if you pick number 5 today. And I'm not sure who is going to be doing the closing meditation. If we can have a volunteer, Kim. Yeah, if we can have a volunteer, Kim.
Yes, I would love to. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put you through. And again, we thank you all for being here. Remember, if it was fast for you, it's repeat on podcast, so you can listen in the car, maybe not do the meditation, or you can listen later on tonight when you're going to bed to let those messages sink in before sleep. I'll be putting it up quickly. Also, you can go back and replay us on our YouTube station, on the Facebook Live page, or on the Breakthrough Network show as well. And please like and subscribe to all those venues because, we've been going for 7 years. Our audience is organically building. We'd like to build it faster. So go to our Instagram, go to all our guests' Instagram. All our links are in the page. Please go and see. And just check us out and help and let us know you're there because we love it when you say hi. So, and I'll take it over to our friend in the Netherlands where spring is ahead of us and she's 6 hours ahead of us anymore.
I already had some beautiful sunlight today. So I want to close all of these beautiful messages and I want to invite you to just for a moment close your eyes. Of course, not if you're driving or doing something asking your full attention, but let's bring all of this energy together because there were so many beautiful gifts, so many beautiful energies stepping forward to support you on your journey. And it's just taking a moment to connect with your heart, to feel your body, and to take a moment of deep gratitude. To take a moment to be grateful for your body, your cells, every part of your being. And just for a moment receive, we'll ask the codes of love to support you to integrate, recalibrate, and elevate your field and awareness to the next level. And just for a moment receive, this is for every cell of your body, every part of you, to just be. Te sudasame tare kaveda. Jesu materu mare kimata. Tu vade saveda me tu vade si matare su. Ave mare si matare va. Tu mare su mate mare va. Te savera metade su. Evade saveta me tu. And just for a moment, feel how you are loved, how love is everywhere around you, and it's just you choosing to receive. Because wherever you are in your journey, it is inviting your next level to embrace all the love that is around you. So it can support you and guide you, but it also is like rocket fuel, allowing you to step into your next level with more ease and grace. So just for a moment, feel this warm blanket of love around you. And it's reminding you that there's nothing you have to do. It's just you being you that allows you to receive, because love is infinite, is everywhere, and you do not have to be more, do more, learn more. It's you being you. And all of these messages beautifully weave together, because there's so much more coming through beyond these words, and you receiving the vibration, the sensation, the support, the confirmation of what you felt to be true in your heart. So follow that, beautiful soul. Follow this guidance of your heart. Follow the excitement. Follow the joy, knowing you are worthy of all of it. So you can stay in this vibration if you like, but you can also come back. And we want to thank you, as everyone already beautifully shared, for being here, for choosing you, choosing growth, and choosing to be on this path of remembering and discovering with all of us. So thank you.
Well said. Thank you so much.
Woo woo. Wasn't that fun today, you guys?
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Was that light-toned music, or was that in Dutch? I wasn't sure.
That's the cosmic love codes. That's light language.
Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Sorry.
Yeah, I love when Kim does that. It just takes me back to past lives, you know.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's also because in this session as well, there are so many words, and sometimes it's just allowing our body and our cells to integrate and to fully receive beyond the mind. So it's really like grounding, stepping into our space and allowing our soul to be guided. So yes, I always love this. Thank you.
Yeah. It was like going to Shavasana after yoga. Ah, sculpture. Letting it all integrate. Marla, you got any words or any things that's coming up this month for you as well?
I just felt a lot of energy moving, especially when Kim was doing the light language. I just like my crown was like all lit up, and then the whole body just, I call them angel bumps, like just, yeah, a huge activation. So that was like so awesome. And then I just love how synchronistically everything just works so beautifully. I mean, like it was already said, we didn't come on here with a plan of, we have a theme or XYZ. Like everything just unfolded so organically, and it was so beautiful. And I think this um, is such a beautiful opportunity to offer for the beginning, here, beginning of the week, here's some amazing energy for you. Like, it's just so cool. So I'm so grateful that I was able to be on with you all and just,
Yeah, and we hope to do this every month, whether we pre-record it for the month, but it'll be probably the same format, right, Teresa? We'll probably do similar format. There might be different guests, or might be all of us the same. Hopefully, depending on our schedules and when the stars align. Bex hopefully will be here as well, and that would be wonderful. And maybe Katie, if we can get her in. But we do have quite a time span to span, so we'll just take it as it comes. Anyways.
And we'll be doing this again at the beginning of June, so you could be looking forward to hanging out with us that day.
Okay, so tell us what the series is that's coming up for the 4-part series that you created.
I have a series that's coming up. What it is I've invited 4 special guests on, and because I feel the time between Earth Day and Mother's Day like we got Mother Earth and then Mother's Day. That's like 4 weekends. To me, it's a very precious time for the divine feminine. I'm not excluding the masculine because we know we need that balance. But I have like our first guest is going to be Araya Anra, and she's going to be bringing us messages from the Earth Dragons. There's a lot of things going on with them. And then we have Amber Wolf, who's going to be bringing us a message from the Star Mothers of the Pleiades. And then Robin McClendon.
McClendon, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, she's going to come in with another one. And then finally on Mother's Day, the part 4 will be Kim, and she'll be sharing so much mother love that day with us all. So it's going to be a fun, special time.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Thank you for creating that series. That's wonderful. That was a lot of work, and I'm so excited to see what comes out. So thank you all, and remember, please share this out to your pages, and so share the love. Like, this is like a free service we give, but we love, all we ask in return is that you share it out to everybody that you love, and just share it out on your page, and let your freak fly, let your weird flag. And this is a time after the eclipse, we need to really just embrace that love that was given to us and spread it around the world. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else? Okay. So I guess we're going to say anything else, anybody? I'm going to put y'all on big again so you can all say. Nancy, anything else before we go?
Yeah, maybe a little earth grounding after this, a little like feet in the grass. I think we're all dispersed of snow at this time, that may be a possibility. And Rhonda, did you have snow?
No, just pouring rain today.
Okay. I mean, we finally got a break from the rain, so we're getting some sunshine and a windbreak. Man, we've had so much. The wind has been so strong, like
cleaning up the whole atmosphere.
Yep. It just, everything has gotten whooped clean, washed clean, and whooped clean. But I'm highly recommending some toes in the grass, if possible, for even a couple minutes. Is really going to be a good time to reconnect back to the earth after all these messages. I know I need it.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone. And remember, check us out on our podcast, wherever you download podcasts. We'll be there by this evening, earlier if I can make it. And we really appreciate you being here. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hey.